What up, though? It's your boy Meech, aka the Sillage Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Time for another fragrance rotation video where I break down the fragrances that I wore in a given week. In this video, we're going to talk about the fragrances that I wore from Monday, February 5th through Saturday, February 10th, 2024. Now, typically, these videos start at Sunday, but I did not wear a fragrance on Sunday of this particular week. However, I did still wear 7 fragrances during the week. I wore 2 fragrances on Wednesday, 1 during the day and 1 in the evening. So we're going to talk about those 7 fragrances right now. On Monday, decided to go with 4th-10th Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum by Narciso Rodriguez. This is a newer fragrance to my collection and one that I have recorded a first impressions review on. Just been backlogged with some other videos, Valentine's Day videos, things of that nature. So I hope to get that first impressions review on my page here in the very near future. But this is a very nice fragrance. I already own the Parfum version of this fragrance, but this one is woody, musky, and powdery. It does not have the iris note like the Parfum does, and this one is very, very musk forward. This is a clean, fresh scent. Again, it gives you a soapiness. I liken it to like wearing like a fancy soap, but you're wearing cologne, if that makes sense. The musk, of course, stands out in here. You have cedar, vetiver, ebony, and amber as well. But this is just a nice, clean fragrance. This will make a great office scent, a very versatile fragrance, and I wore it on Monday and enjoyed my wear for sure. 4th-10th Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum by Narciso Rodriguez. I mentioned owning the Parfum version of 4th-10th Bleu Noir by Narciso Rodriguez, and it was my wear on Tuesday. Figured I'd keep it in the family since I wore the EDP version on the previous day. This version of the fragrance, of course, is centered around iris, and I would say is a bit more wood forward than musk forward like the EDP. But again, this is woody, powdery, aromatic, musky, and of course centered around that iris note. You also have some cardamom, bergamot, mandarin orange at the top. There's musk suede along with that iris in the mid, and then you have the sandalwood, vetiver, and leather amongst other things in the base. But I really enjoyed this fragrance. This made my list of top fragrances in my collection as of the end of the year 2023. This fragrance came in at number 5. I really like this fragrance a lot. One of my signature scent fragrances in 2024, and it was my wear on Tuesday. 4th-10th Bleu Noir Parfum by Narciso Rodriguez. As I mentioned in the intro, I wore 2 fragrances on Wednesday, and during the day, I went with Acqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is one of my favorite blue fragrances in my collection, and this is one of the best affordable blue fragrances on the market today. You've probably heard me talk about this fragrance before if you spent any time on my page. This is kind of like a hybrid blue fragrance. To my nose, I get more of Versace Dylan Blue than anything else, but this is, of course, aromatic, woody, citrus, ambery, warm, spicy as well. There's notes in here like lemon, bergamot, atlas cedar, ambroxan, of course, lavender, and patchouli. I just love the way this smells. It is very versatile. This could very well be a signature scent fragrance for someone. Again, you get elements of a couple of different blue fragrances here. You get some Versace Dylan Blue, you get some Bleu de Chanel, and this fragrance is very affordable. You can find this in rack stores typically for under $30. A great buy, no doubt, and was my wear during the day on Wednesday. Acqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. On Wednesday evening, decided to do some wearing and testing of Gypsy Water by Byredo. And this is a fragrance that was a pleasant surprise to me. I got this decant courtesy of scent manufacturers. I get a lot of my decants from them as of late. And when I visited their location, the manager actually recommended this fragrance to me. I was not going in to particularly buy anything, but just really to kind of smell what they had new, put my nose on some things. And he suggested this, and when I smelled it, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. It is woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, and citrusy. There is a pine type of vibe to this fragrance. You get some pine needles in the mid of this fragrance. You get lemon, bergamot, pepper, juniper at the top. As this dries down, the vanilla in this is fantastic. The incense, it gets a little bit darker, a little bit creamy as well, because there's sandalwood in here as well. This is a very, very nice fragrance. I think this could be a casual wear in the fall, winter, spring months as well. a very soft scent, a very watery feel. I guess the name is fitting, Gypsy Water, because it does have this kind of watery, soft feel, a very easy wear, a very nice, classy, casual fragrance. I really enjoy this. Can't wait to wear this more. I wore it on Wednesday evening. Gypsy Water by Byredo. On Thursday, decided to go with 9 a.m. Dive by Afnan. This is a fragrance that I've owned for a little bit, but I hadn't worn it before. I wore it for the first time on Thursday. It was actually a Christmas gift from my mother, so shout out to Mom for hooking your boy up with this. I actually was waiting to wear this because of the name 9 a.m. Dive, the blue gradient on the bottle. I was thinking more warmer weather for this fragrance, but it was unseasonably warm in the Midwest on Thursday, so I decided to give this a wear. And what I really discovered is this is really kind of just a versatile blue fragrance. You get elements of YSL Bleu de Chanel with this as well. Smells a lot like YSL to me because of the apple that you get here in this fragrance. Then that incense, kind of similar to Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum, also sits here at the mid. You get notes at the top like lemon, mint, bergamot, black currant, pink pepper. This is just a very versatile fragrance that you really could wear, honestly, all year round. You don't need to wear or to wait for the warm weather to wear this fragrance. Don't be deceived by the name. It was a nice wear. It was blasting off my skin the first hour and a half I was wearing this. So during that time frame, the projection is really, really good. It lasts a long time, very similar to 9 p.m., which is a flanker. That also is a fragrance that lasts a pretty long time on your skin. This one is very, very similar, except more versatile everyday wear. On Thursday, I enjoyed it. 9 a.m. Dive by Afnan. On Friday, decided to wear Night of Stars by the Dua brand. This is their interpretation of Prada Luna Rossa Black, and I really enjoy wearing this fragrance. I put on a fragrance in the evening. This was fitting with the name Night of Stars. It clones Prada Luna Rossa Black, Black Night. So this works out great for the evening. This is a great fragrance for a night out, date nights, things of that nature. Very amber forward, very musky, powdery, woody fragrance. You have notes in here like bergamot, patchouli, amber, musk, and coumarin. I really like the way this wears on my skin. The longevity on this one is good as well. I'm getting about 8 hours at least on my skin. So this is an enjoyable wear on Friday. I've already worn this a few times already this year. So this is one of my go-tos when I'm putting on a fragrance in the evening time. I like this one a lot and wore it on Friday, Night of Stars by the Dua brand. Finally, on Saturday, I was out and about, engaged in a few activities, having a little bit of fun, Saturday afternoon into the evening, and decided to go with the number one fragrance in my collection as it stands right now, and that is Dior Homme 2020. I was actually debating between this and Dior Homme Sport, which essentially has, to me, the same scent DNA, except Dior Homme Sport is much more brighter, much more citrus forward at the top. But I went ahead and decided to go with Dior Homme 2020 because it never fails me. It is my go-to for any nice evening out, any day out, afternoon out. My activities began in the afternoon again and extended into the evening. But this is woody, musky, aromatic. You get some citrus at the top with bergamot, but the woods, the cashmere wood, the cedar, the isoe super, the musk, the vetiver, these are some standout notes in this fragrance. This is just one that never fails me, as I stated. It's a compliment getter. Most people are asking what you're wearing. It's a great fragrance for compliments. It's a great fragrance for any time, any place, anywhere, any occasion. My number one go-to fragrance in my collection, no doubt. And I wore it on Saturday, Dior Homme 2020. Well, there you have it, guys. My fragrance rotation for the week of Monday, February 5th through Saturday, February 10th, 2024. What fragrances did you wear during the week? Feel free to throw those in the comments section. I would love to hear about them. Be sure to check out my social media for more. Please like and subscribe whatever social media platform you're watching this video on. That will be greatly appreciated. Once again, it's your boy Meech, aka the Sillage Saint. Until next time, take care. Peace.